chosen ones, empaths, and all the real ones. I really hope that you never run into another narcissist again or toxic individual again. But I can't promise you that that's not going to happen. Okay? So I want to give you a trick that will kind of make the narcissist reveal themselves or expose themselves to the evil that really exists within them. Okay? And you'll be able to get out before it gets too political, before it gets too crazy, you see. And the trick that I want you to do is be more mysterious, okay? Collectively as empaths, I'm sure you can agree, empaths open up not way too much. In the ideal world, it's perfect, it's solid to create solid bonds and stuff, right? But in this world that we live in, we don't live in a perfect world. It's not great to open up so much to people that we don't necessarily know, right? And it's like, I tell myself this all the time, you have to reinforce this as a reoccurring thought in your head, in each interaction, in everything. Don't reveal too much about yourself, right? Many of you go to therapists, okay? Be truthful and transparent in therapy. All right, they're there. You're paying for a service. They're there to give you your best advice, and it's confidential. You see, because many people I speak to in sessions go to therapists, right? And what I'm saying is, or if you've got a friend or something, a family member, just don't engage with these new people. And what I would say to you is, by you holding back, okay, not out of spite, just out of caution, okay, it actually creates a mystery about you, okay? And it's going to make the narcissist intensify their love bomb initially. If it's a romantic relationship, they'll love bomb you more. And love bomb even occurs in other relationships as well. And you'll notice that they're trying harder, okay? And when they realize, when you don't fall into the love bomb, right? You don't fall into that trap and start pouring your heart out and stuff like that. That's how you get caught in the bind. Okay, they're gonna get irritated, and you're gonna start to see the demon or the evil or negative energy that exists within them or around them. It's gonna reveal itself to you, and you're gonna see, okay, you see what I mean? Like, what I'm saying to you is, right, everyone desires company and things like that, but really, like, a lot of you have lived a lot in your, not lived, but you've done a lot with your lives, okay? Don't look at other people's lives as a what's the word I'm looking for? As a point of reference towards your own life. Look at your own life. Many of you have been in relationships, friendships, romantic relationships, marriage, maybe divorce, all these sorts of things, right? You've had children, some of you haven't, but you've been there, you've done it, you've worn a t-shirt, you've lived that life. And obviously now, what I encourage you to do is hold back. And it's more about cultivating a bond, or cultivating like a healthy bond with someone. Okay, and you'll pick up on this. If this is a romantic interest, right? You meet someone new. I know many of you are not looking, but I need to warn you about this, and I'm gonna do it more, because this is what, like, we may, preparation is better than the cure, okay? And diving in so deep with them straight away. Let's just focus on romantic relationships. Diving in so deep with them straight away. Being intimate with them straight away. This is for male and female, right? I'm telling you now that there's something within, just even in general, okay? Even in general, let's take narcissism out of the picture, okay? If you disagree, put it in the comment section, but this is something that I believe, right? If you're too forward, like being intimate quick, right? And I don't mean like there's variations of what's quick and what's not, right? But you're being too fast paced, jumping into a romantic relationship, right? And you're being intimate too quick. If this is a narcissist, then you're already plugged into it, okay? And they're gonna reveal themselves later, and you've already had neurological releases in your brain and chemical releases, and you're kind of growing an addiction towards an unhealthy individual, right? And even in non-narcissistic relationships, right? That's what I wanted to touch on. Like, if you engage, so quickly with someone, it makes them feel like that you're dependent upon them. There's a huge misconception around intimacy and stuff like that, like you're dependent upon them. They'll view it in that way. Okay, and that's why I'm telling you, hold back. Okay, don't talk your heart out to someone. Listen to them, right? I'm telling you, like, you've got to be guarded. All right, be guarded with these new individuals, people that you meet, even in friendships and stuff, long distance family, whoever. Like, let them do the talking. You see what I'm saying? Let them do the talking. You might say, hey, Zion, like, why don't you let someone do the talking? I know. But, you know, I keep myself to myself. And anyone that I meet, you know, I don't let them know that I do YouTube. You see? I don't let them know that I do YouTube. And hopefully it's not someone that knows I'm on YouTube. You see? I don't let people know. And because I can't, right? I'm doing this to spread awareness or try to help you. All I set out with the intention when I started this channel, our channel, was to help one person. You know, this channel, the spiritual channel, or the main channel. And I strongly encourage you to just hold back. They will reveal the evil, okay? A narcissist that's dependent upon your supply, that's got a motive or an agenda to take control of your life, and you're not doing as they want, okay? Simple as saying no, you know, I don't want to, you know? And don't spend time on the phone endlessly. That's what I mean. When I meant no, I don't want to, I meant in sense of friendships, anything. Like, they want to, like, just be mysterious. Don't reveal too much about yourself. Don't be so devoted to give up all of your time to be in their company or on the phone or all of these things, and be much slower paced. A narcissist isn't going to be able to handle this, okay? And these are boundaries that are instilled. And not like, you don't need to explain yourself either. Like, oh, let's say romantic relationships, for example, like you say to them, oh, I don't want to be intimate with you too soon, blah, 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 blah. Like, you don't tell them. You just don't give them the chance, you see. Or a friendship that wants to take you away or go and do something and you don't want to go. You know, you don't need to explain yourself into the reasons why you're not going. You're just going to say, no, I've got something going on. You have got something going on. You're healing. You're going on with your own life. Like, you haven't got you haven't got time to be devoting yourself to another individual or anyone else, right? And what I will tell you happens is the evil gets revealed from them. All right, the evil gets revealed from them. You will see the devil, the dusty weirdo. It will be revealed. And if it's a genuine person, you're not gonna see that come into fruition. You're gonna see them, like, you don't need to be rude or, you know, act disinterested or be mean. That's not what I'm saying. Like, you can listen to someone, you can respond accordingly, you can have conversations, but don't reveal your story about your narcissistic abuse, about your past, about toxic individuals in your past, about anything, okay? Just focus on the present with this new person or whoever it is, a new friend, new romantic partner, new whatever, and just be mysterious. You see, it's more alluring. You know, like, it's not a mind fuck that you're doing, okay? But, like, some of these narcissists out here, you know, they think, huh, I can get anyone. You know, this is their mindset. Like, I can get anyone with my manipulation. I can do this, I can do that. And if they run into someone like you who's been through experience, who's lived it, okay, and they start acting up, they start doing some games, right? You might fall into it momentarily, but you'd probably get the hell away before it gets too deep. You see what I mean? You'll probably get away before it gets too deep, and like, they're gonna take it personally when you're not doing what they want to do. Okay, when you're not doing what they want to do, like, as they want it, like, you know what I mean? This happens in all relationships. Okay, it's not just romantic relationships. So you will see the evil come out of them. You know, I will warn you. You know, they can. You see, like, even there's a song that I listen to, right? And he says in the song, I can't remember how he says it. You know, he says something like, "There's so many people that I know that have never been inside my house," right? And you can take that literally, like he's never been inside your house, or he might be speaking on several different layers, like metaphorically. Okay, don't let people into your world. All right, not too soon. You've already been through this enough, and I'm telling you, you're gonna see the evil get revealed in these people. You'll see the evil get revealed in these people, and that's why, you know, people that you're meeting shouldn't know what you meet. You know, like what I believe is what I encourage you to do is don't let people into your house too soon. Don't bring people around your children too soon. You know, like you gotta be serious, like friends or anything. The fam, like don't bring these people around. You know, like if you're meeting a friend, meet in a neutral location, meet at a coffee shop, meet somewhere there. You know, you're meeting some new romantic interest, meet at a coffee shop or wherever you're going. You know, don't rush to be. You know, spend time just picking their brains a little bit and holding back, because what's the point of like thinking, what's the point of falling into another delusion, right? And it's what I mean, like I've spoken to people that have fallen back to sleep and they're even watching narcissistic videos, you know what I'm saying, like they've fallen back to sleep with a new individual. What's the point of thinking, oh, this new person is perfect, this new friend is perfect, this new romantic interest is perfect, they're wonderful, oh, it's so great. Like, what is the point of falling back into that? Like, you've woken up. It's going back to sleep, and I really don't want any of you to go back to sleep. I know it can feel like a nice feeling, but it's not really, is it? You know, because you get further down the line, and you figure out you were the dusty weirdo, and you know what I mean? So you will see the evil get revealed within them. I promise you. They can't take it. They can't take it. Plus, you know what else they can't take, right? Narcissists. This is what I'm saying. If you are truthful and transparent and being like that, they get very triggered. You never know, but they get very, very triggered. Okay? And they start plotting and scheming on ways to, with the information you give them, the data you give them, the intel that you give them, or in ways that they can hurt you or hurt your feelings because your truth and transparency and stuff hurts them. So I'm not telling you not to be truthful and stuff. I'm just telling you to like, don't open up fully. You see what I'm saying? Don't open up fully, right? And don't explain yourself. Like, you know, if they're not happy with taking their time getting to know you, like slowly, which it should be done, it's organically, you know, look how long, you know, good quality things in life, okay, a lot of good quality things in life, like natural things, okay, like things that grow, like trees, like even fruit and harvests that happen throughout the seasons, right? All this is resemblance, like this is a resemblance of what we should do in the physical world too, in relationships with others, okay? Like planting seeds, letting it grow, you know, like cultivating it carefully, right? That's what I think it should be done, right? If you meet someone on the first day and you're talking about having kids, right, and getting married, it's like, fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be doing that shit, right? Even if you have religious or moral principles, right, that you say, oh, you have to get married first and this, that, the other, what I would say to you is, you shouldn't even reveal that, you know? Not too soon, you know? Let them get to know you as a person. You see what I'm saying? So, honestly, people who have given this advice have seen evil in other people. They've got away from it very quickly. Okay, I would, you know, it's a strong thing that you need to focus on. So, what I would say is more people are drawn to you as well by you behaving in this way, and you can see how they become like orbiters or things like that, right? You can see how more people are drawn to your presence when you act mysterious, but it makes them start to reveal what they are underneath. You will pick up on signs. So don't rush into nothing with no one new. Take your time, and even change your ways to toxic friends that maybe you can't get rid of, or toxic family members that you can't get rid of. Even change your ways and, move more mysterious in those circumstances too. So anyway, thanks for listening today. I really appreciate the support. Please book a session if you'd like to. I'm now available 24 hours across all time zones. Also, I'm offering private custom videos delivered within 24 hours that will answer questions or concerns you have about your experience. You're welcome to donate or support to the channel if you like to. Check out the main channel for more content. All links you need in the description box below, and I'll be back on a video soon. Peace.